she's like, shut up. And in King of Comedy, was directed
Taping.
by Martin Scorsese. Is it Scorsese or Scorsese? Because every way I see it, there's always an Italian around to tell me I'm saying it wrong. And really, it's because I'm only honorary Italian. I don't have Italian blood. I wish I did. But because I just have a great admiration and respect for that old bloodline. But you know what? There's good and bad in every race and bloodline and nationality, culture group. But the point being that something Pupkin, who can tell me in comments, in the King of Comedy, something Pupkin, what was his first name? And he's over there, Jerry Lewis is playing a fictional type of like Johnny Carson type of person, talk show host, and this, I think it's Hardy Pupkin. But somebody correct me if I'm wrong in comments. And besides, you know what? Just like and subscribe if you're so desired. I kind of like that. But then again, I don't really care. I do and I don't. I know that's like, you know what? My whole life I'm going to be saying that about everything that's important. From the issue of abortion to whatever issues, I'll say I do and I don't. Because that's kind of my position is, Lincoln said, now this is in the movie. I don't know if he really said it. Probably is a very good movie, which was Abe Lincoln, Illinois, starring Raymond Massey, directed by John Cromwell. Boy, this was the best Lincoln movie that I've seen. Better than, I mean, I haven't, I don't want to compare it but this I recommend it. It was a 1940 movie, and Lincoln is giving one of his first speeches. He goes, well, he used to tell stories in his speeches. He said, my wife, a man's wife came home and her husband was wrestling with a bear. And the wife said, well, gosh, honey, what the heck is wrong with you, wrestling with a bear? And the man said, well, honey, can't you just take my side and encourage me at least? And she said, yeah, I can do that. But at the same time, I feel the need to encourage the bear also. Go it, husband, go bear. And she poured herself a bowl of popcorn and began to watch. Meaning, and then Lincoln said, well, that's kind of like I am, or just anybody, any issue. Something like that. But that wasn't the case. Actually, his last speech, or it was his last inaugural, right after he got reelected in 1865. Well, he was reelected in 1864, and then when he took office in 1865, right